Good evening, my name is Lester Calderon. It is my top 10 the rarest exotic foods in the world. Number 1. The Casumarzu cheese. It is an Italian food. Means rotten cheese those go 3 I sure that it is delicious and a little spicy but delicious. The secret behind the exquisite and incomparable flowers. It is a fermentation and this steak. The flies lays their eggs, which then developed into hundreds of larvae that grow, fill, and defecate inside the cheese for wheat. This generates enzymes that break down fatty acids and give the milk a spicy flavor. It is considered the most dangerous cheese in the world. The price per kilo is $900. Number 2. Fugu chili. It is a stew in which the fugu is accompanied by a variety of vegetables. This can also be found under the name the chiri. It is a food originating in Japan. Its main ingredient is both fish or fugu. It is a very dangerous food since this fish contains a deadly toxins if it is not prepared properly. Its price is $95 per person. Number 3. Balut. Balut is an already fertilized duck egg. Wheat is an bread inside that is cooked whose like and boiled eggs. It is considered a delicacy in Asia and especially for its protein content in the Philippines, China, Cambodia, and Vietnam. They are sold in many countries and are usually served accompanied by an alcoholic beverage, such as beer. A balut is a strict dose, not cost more than half a dollar, and is a restaurant depending on how you order. It can reach higher prices because it's also considered a gourmet food. Number 4. Shungwadan. They are also known to be Westerner millionaire eggs. It is a typical dish in Chinese cuisine. There are duck, chicken, and quail eggs that go through a fermentation process in a solution of clay, lime, ashes, rice husk, salt, and black tea. The fermentation process can take months or sometimes weeks. The Shundawant are characterized by having a gelatinous texture, which is strong smell. It is said to be similar to sulfur. It is common in China that is consumed along around the most common widow consuming. It is a concrete topping, rice, porridge, and you can also find the apparatus accompaniment by ginger and light sweet rice vinegar. It can be part of salad or only accompanied by tofu. Number 5. Pig brains. The pig brains, also known as offal, are a kingdom around the world. Although they are more common outside of the United States. Prepare the pig brains for cooking by submerging them in cold water for about an hour or two. Then submerging them in a pot of water, bringing to a boil. Once they have boiled, reduce the heat under the pot to a simmer. Let the brine simmer for about 3 or 4 minutes. Then remove the pot from the heat. Rinse the brown on the cold water before continuing the cooking. The price of the pig brine is $10. Number 6. Nachi. It is a full name to Chile. It means blows and it's a food of Mapuche origin. but is a kitsum in a large part of the field of our country. The nachi is prepared based of the blood that is collected at the time of slaughtering a lamb or pig, which flow through the aorta directly of the receiving source. After the warm blood of the animal is obtained, coriander, mercant, salt, and some kind of spicy dressing are added. It is stirred at the end. A few drops of lemon juice are added. When all these mixtures is already coagulated, it is cut into squares at served bread. Number 7. Maguey worms. The maguey worms is the larva of a butterfly that grows of the leaves, stem and roots of the magueys. Is a fruit native to Mexico. The white maguey worms are a luxurious gourmet product. In addition to their characteristic color, they are longer and can measure from 5 to 8 centimeters. Their cost is $65 per kilo. Number 8. Sarapera de turtle. It is a turtle stew peppered. It is unshelled. The chopped meat is mixed with the turtle of blood in a stew that round of it flour with a good handful of Sasha culantro and the unmistakable touch on the tiny chaparrita pepper. Before finishing, they taking the broth with grain plantains. This a turtle stew peppered. It is unshelled. The price is $8. Number 9. Escamoles. Escamoles are very famous. Larva throughout Mexico since pre-Hispan times. They become daily food among the inhabitants of Mesopotamia. They know is a pre-Hispanic caviar since its price is exorbitant per kilo, and this is because it is very difficult to find them and is considered an exotic food. For many, this recipe can be sometimes pleasant, since its main ingredient is eggs. But as they cite the dish full of nutrients and lot of flavor, this species usually makes it neat under the maguey plant and Napoleon and pirul trees. The price per kilo is $60. Number 10. Potato chips with gold powder. They are the most expensive potatoes in the world, with a price of $200. The recipe starts out cheaper baked potatoes. They are blanched in vinegar and champagne. They are defined in pure goose fat, not oiled and not once but twice. So they are crispy on the outside and fluffy on the inside, sprinkled with edible gold and dressed with salt and truffle oil. They are served on a glass plate with an orchard, trinkly side truffle and marinade cheese sauce. In addition, the sauce is infused with truffle, a rare seasoned mushroom. Thank you.